Let me show him how I feel for real.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Saturday afternoon action on the show. It's the Texas Rangers taking on the New York Yankees. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby, and two top-level arms taking the mound in this one, Singy. These are the types of matchups you look forward to as a fan.
Boogan, is an offense coming into a game like this on either side. You know that pitcher's not going to make many mistakes, if any. So when he does, you have to take advantage. When you have that inning where you can push across a run or two, maybe more, you better make it happen then, because if you don't, you may not get the opportunity again.
All right, get this one started after this. So almost ready to get underway. And today's starting pitcher, Gerrit Cole. Chris, you don't have to dig too deep into the numbers to see how good he's been.
Oh, he's been nearly untouchable, kind of a silent assassin out there, just goes to work, and guys look up, it's deep into the ball game, and they haven't been able to scratch anything off of this guy. So look for him to do the same thing today, maybe go the distance, maybe hand it over to the bullpen at the end and try to get that W.
The pitch. The punch out there, and one gone.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with two strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Corey Seager in the box now. No balls and a strike. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1. In 2022, Gerrit Cole set the Yankees single-season strikeout record with 257 punch-outs. Pretty amazing mark for that historic franchise. Got him swinging.
I think the key.
Welcome back. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Singy, always a treat when we get to watch him work.
Very crafty guy out there on the hill. A stellar career ERA in the low twos. Very tough to get to. Just when you think you've got him figured out, he flips the script. We'll see how the hitters are able to adapt to him today.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. Swings and misses. And that's strike one. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
Got him swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. It's Aaron Judge now. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Well, who would have thought Jacob deGrom as a college shortstop and then a 9th-round pick by the Mets was going to turn it. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone. Aaron Judge leads the yard. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
So impressive how he was able to go down and get this fastball, but yet get it up in the air, hit it far enough to get out of this ballpark.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate, the leading home run hitter in the American League. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Yeah, Boog, just incredible. You look at that benchmark of 200 innings, comfortably over that in 2018 with 217, and the sub-2 ERA, just impressive at 1.70 to lead the league.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Garcia settles under it. Makes the catch, inning over. Yankees draw first blood on a solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back in New York, here's the second baseman, Marcus Semien. And the right-hander back to work. And he pumps it a strike. And the 0-2. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The 0-2. Got him. And there's 2 down.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Collected by Torres. Throws to first. Out number 3. Back in the Bronx. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. Bounce to the right. Whips it to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swinging a foul straight back.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. Gassed it right by him.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Into center. Makes the grab on the run. And that's the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. And now the veteran catcher, Mitch Garver. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike 1. Cole, an all-star a season ago. More than 100 career wins on the mound. A former first-round pick back in 2011. Throw on to Rizzo. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Josh Young stands in now and watches strike 1. Righty delivers. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Back for more from the Bronx. Bottom of the inning, and now Harrison Bader. And the first offering is not close. Bader in his 6th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Out to short. Seager fires over to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Singy, DJ LeMahieu earned a pretty cool distinction when he won the American League batting title with the Yankees in 2020. He became the first player in the modern era to win a batting title in both leagues. Remember, he won with the Rockies the batting title in the National League in 2016. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah, and when he won that title with the Rockies, a lot of people thought it was the Denver effect and just the amount of base hits that you can get in Coors Field. But
oh, this one high and deep, way back there. He can't get there. It's a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. LeMahieu on his way to third. The relay, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it looks like he got a little greedy right there going for the triple. He was already in scoring position. You got to hold up right there unless you're absolutely sure. The defense says thank you very much as they head back into the dugout.
Start of the fourth, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Bubba Thompson. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. Rafael Ortega stands in. And there's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That's in there. That is strike 2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Seager stands in now. And that one fouled off.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Going to count 1 and 2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high. Ready to go, bottom 4. And here is Anthony Rizzo. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1. Now, we all know about Anthony Rizzo's skill set on the field. Multiple times at All-Star, multiple times he's won the Gold Glove. He even won the National League Platinum Glove, but also a guy who won the 2017 Roberto Clemente Award for his work off the field. Swings and misses, and it's 1 and 2.
Well, just all around the kind of player that you want to have right in the middle of your lineup. He's a leader, and he leads by example. Doesn't seem to be one that talks a whole lot, but his actions are what does the talking for him.
Here is Aaron Judge. First pitch, and he just misses. Now 1-1. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow and I'll give you a free suit."
And the right-hander deals. That one ran inside, almost got him.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
And a 3-2. Back to the mound. Judge out on the play. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
Stanton swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the 2nd time today. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. And that is a foul ball. Pitch misses there, and the count is 1 and 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 1-0. As expected, we're going into a rain delay, and I have a feeling this is going to be a long break, Singy. It is really coming down as they put the tarp on the infield.
Yeah, I think we kind of saw this one coming, Boog, and it's not going to be a short break either, so guess we go grab some coffee or something, man. Go sneak in a game of the show before play picks back up.
Bring it. Back now in the Bronx. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Marcus Semien. LeMahieu gets it to first. And Semien is out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one gets down. Fair ball.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you
Garcia.
smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Check swing. Did he go? No.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
On the ground, could be 2. Feed to second, that's 1. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The wind to the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Ortega makes the catch. Jose Urquidy gets the call from the pen.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
Nice grab. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. In the air, out towards left center. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Waste no time there. That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
And now Bader up to the plate. Swinging a foul straight back.
Let's go, Yankees.
0-1. Lifted in the air, right field. Brings it in for the 3rd out. 1 left. Back in the Bronx. Mitch Garver up to hit here. The other way, and he beats the shift. No outs. Runner at first. Brett Miller now. Ball 1 low. Garver aboard here at first with nobody out. And there's the strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider,
And it gets by him.
just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Josh Young. Here comes Lou Trevino. Will take over here.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
The 1-0. On the ground, 2 ball. LeMahieu toss to second. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here's Bubba Thompson, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Runner at third, 2 away.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd. Urquidy back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Action in the pen down there. Josh Spores appears to be getting loose. Up the middle. That's a base hit.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Josh Spores. Runner on the go. Hard ground ball, base knock. Lead runner around second. Thompson to third, save.
Back-to-back singles. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Rizzo now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And the next pitch is way outside. No outs. Runners at first and third. That's hard hit on the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. The throw in. The tag out. He can't scramble back in time. But a run does come in to score. Aaron Judge at the plate. His righty-lefty splits there. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. Not in time. He's safe. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Chris, how about the pressure for Judge chasing Maris's mark when you get to a place in the year that you're either homering or your at-bat was a failure? Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. To first, might be two. There's one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, top of inning. Number 7, leading off, Rafael Ortega. New pitcher for the Yankees, Adolis Garcia. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a little roller right side. Rizzo takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Seager in the box again, takes a strike. Bounced up the middle. Slings to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Now it's Marcus Semien. On the ground to third. Tosses across to first, and Semien is here at new Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. Swings. And misses. Slider right there. And the righty deals. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And out number 1 on the grab. Now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Ball 1, no strikes.
Counts 1-0.
Foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easily.
In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Next pitch misses, and 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just gonna have to battle with 2 strikes.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He kind of muscled that one out there. Didn't get the barrel with it, but the important part was that he found a way to stay through the baseball and just drop it into center field.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. And Bader is set down. Both runners tagging. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over.
An exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there. Not great base running to end the inning.
And welcome back. We go to the 8th. Now, Nathaniel Lowe. New pitcher on now, Clay Holmes.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these guys better be ready to swing the bats. I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to Torres. On to Rizzo at first, and they get the double play. Here's the catcher, Mitch Garver. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out.
Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3. Joe Barlow gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
He swings and fouls one off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Here's DJ LeMahieu. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Nobody out. Runner at first. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's not a great thrower, you have to do a better job of controlling the running game, and that's throwing over, that's stepping off, doing whatever you can to try to keep that base stealer's rhythm off. Well, they weren't able to do it right there. They're going to have to make some type of adjustment, or guys are going to be running all game.
And the batter now, Anthony Rizzo. That one down the line, and foul ball. Volpe, the runner at second with one away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 3-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's already homered in this game. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Next pitch is popped up. Judge out on the play. And there's 2 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now one miss.
No strike.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a couple more. It's 5-zip.
No, Boo, clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, the batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Jose Leclerc. Takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game. First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a pop-up. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. Giancarlo Stanton flexing that big-time power swing. Last chance coming up here for the Rangers. Back here in New York, we go to the 9th. Now here's the Rangers DH, Brad Miller. New arm out of the bullpen, Jonathan Loaisiga.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and now one away. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. In there, and it's 0-1. Loaisiga, in his 5th season, he features a sinker, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. This one in the air right field. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab. 2 away now. So the batting order turns over. Bubba Thompson stepping in for the Rangers. And it's fouled away. Next offering is in for a strike. That one laced to center and a base hit.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Torres. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Yankees take the first 2 games of this series.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.